Ready? So we're going to do one main book, which is going to be what? 5 stages of peace. Right? And then that's basically, it talks about pre-divorce, something at divorce, something, and post-divorce. And peace is only possible when you are here or when you abandon the process. That's the thing. 5 stages of peace. You come here because you are looking to be at peace. And how do you come to realization that you're looking for peace? When you know that you are not at peace. And how do you know that you are not at peace? You realize that peace is a thing. And you realize that this is a thing because there is a pain of not having peace. And then when you realize that as long as I am in this relationship with this spouse, I will never be at peace. You go through this journey. And these are your 5.
Oh, and when that answer never becomes it's possible, you abandon the process.
So this is the 5th stage. So we don't even have to have this. You are pre-divorce, at divorce, post-divorce. Stage 5A, 5B, 5C. And there is an alternate to the 5th stage, which is learn to live in this relationship and acquire peace. This is very Indian thing.
I was going to say we could probably look to other cultures.
This is a very Indian thing. Because if peace is what you want, and if we know that there are 2 ways to get peace, one is going through stage 5 or abandoning stage 5. Stage 5 can be a peaceful divorce or fight till death does us part.
And with caveat, peaceful divorce, even when they want to fight. That's that whole unbothered,
Even
not getting triggered.
when they want to fight.
No, that's a challenge.
Because while you are mad, they're partying. So if they're mad and you're partying, they don't win. If you are just going through this thing, you look your soon-to-be ex in the eyes and say, I don't care what happens between us during our separation process, I promise you I will not give you grief. I promise you I will give you love, respect, and support. And I will take the lead on our acquisition of peace. Your lawyer would want to fight me because he is getting high and he is getting paid from you. Unless I match his negative energy and keep fighting against you, he will run out of an ability to fight. So you are going to attack me. I will not attack you back. If you think you can sink me, you can't. Because someone who is firmly planted their feet on earth don't sink. You need to be in water to sink. So one of us will leave. I will be sad, but I will not be mad. That's the position I take. I don't know if you're going to be sad. I don't know if you're going to be mad. I don't know if you're going to be celebratory. But I want three things. I want peace, not justice. I want swift, not right. And I know whatever we do, we will feel it's not fair. So, life is not fair. I used to love you. I don't anymore. You used to love me. You don't anymore. I'm okay with that. Let's untangle this mess. Give each other a hug. Wish each other well. And gently, calmly walk away from each other. You see, Putin and Zelensky have to keep fighting. We don't have to. We are not India, Pakistan fighting over Kashmir. We are not Israel, Hamas fighting over Gaza. We are just two people who used to love each other, who want to end our relationship that we thought is going to last forever. Well, our forever is only until today. So that is my position. So the theme of your book is articulating that position. Preparing your client for acquisition of peace by making them realize that there is a pain of not having peace. Then, this is called problem aware in marketing. This is problem agitation. This and this. Now this is actually solution aware. And then committing to solution. And in the context of being problem aware, solution aware, problem agitation, committing to the solution, understanding the logistics of solving the problem, DIY divorce way. it only works
Oh, you're showing them the root cause of why they wanted a divorce.
peacefully. No, why they want a divorce peacefully.
Is because they want peace. The divorce is just what happened in the process.
Exactly. So we are not a divorce lawyer, we are a DIY peace toolkit. DIY divorce is a means to the end. Divorce is not the end, divorce is a mean to.
Which is why I realize I want to catch them in their spiritual awakening, that the legal problem's over, but the problem's still there.
Yep. So for 97 a month, this is where they are. Now the 4 elements of now let's talk about mini books. In a marriage, there are 4 V that will cease to exist. Our money. So we write a mini book about our money, which will be no longer be our money. There used to be, we were not born together. We got together as adults. We had a my money, your money before we became us. We need to build a roadmap to ending the existence of our money. This book talks about it. Our home. Subtitle: and other real estate properties. But our home. So our money, our home, our kids, and our, I don't know if we'll call it lives or life. There are 4 we that will cease to exist when we do this. And as we review these, I know I have this problem. I know there is a solution to my problem. I am aggravated that I don't have this solution and I want it. Can I get it this way or this way? Because if I go it this way, I don't have to end the 4 of our things. Is the solution more expensive than the cost of living with the problem rest of my life? And that becomes your 1 main book and 4 mini books. You can stop recording.